Hi friends, welcome back to my cozy channel, and good morning. I have a really exciting unboxing to do. It's for my stationery business, Cozy Artist Avenue. If you're familiar, I launched it this March and I've made some upgrades so that I can still keep my handmade whimsical feeling of Cozy Artist Avenue, but make sure that it looks professional because that's extremely important to me as well. I just want for my customers to feel wowed when they receive a package from me, you know, like I want them to unbox and be like, wow, like not only is this so cozy and whimsical, it's like polished as well. I like to teeter right in the middle of both of those things just because I make things myself doesn't mean that I want it to look like that, you know? So I have this idea to expand Cozy Artist Avenue and create this really cool like journaling community, right? So I'm thinking about having a subscription service on Cozy Artist Avenue that's monthly based, and every month anyone who signs up to the service will get a free print, a free sticker or sticker sheet, and journaling prompts that I am using, right? Or scrapbook page ideas for you to recreate. So I'm thinking about going through my journal and picking some of what I feel are my most thought-provoking prompts that really help me get a sense of clarity and help generate some creativity within myself, and then adding that within the subscription service and just like make the whole like itinerary, you know, cute, cozy and easy to follow so that it can hopefully generate some creativity and coziness within you. I love the idea of it because not only are you getting something that's really cute, like a print or a sticker that you can decorate your books, your room, your anywhere with, whatever, you're also getting like some prompts for your journal, you're getting some TV show recommendations, you're getting some cozy drink recommendations. I love the idea of that because to me, it definitely feels like I get to build a sense of community with people that subscribe to me. And yeah, I love that. I feel like it definitely delivers value and shows care because I care about you guys so much. It's so sweet every time I'm in the comments and I read what you guys are saying. It's like, not you took your time out to leave a sweet comment to me, and that means a lot. It can be intimidating being the first comment on a video. It kind of just feels like you're talking to a void, but you're not talking to a void, you're talking to me. And I am going to talk back to you. Let me know your thoughts. Is this something that you would be interested in? Maybe you have like a suggestion. I'm open to it. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna do this unboxing now because I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. You guys, I'm so proud of how I designed my business cards. I don't have any formal technical training in graphic design. However, I have spent so many years learning branding that I feel like I was able to create something that is super cohesive and on brand for Cozy Artist Avenue, right? So since I sell stationery products, I tried to tie in that theme into my business cards and thank you cards. So I styled it after a lined notebook. And I also tied in the green gingham tape that I use in my logo into my business cards and thank you cards. And it just looks, to me, very, very cute, and it gives you all the accurate information that you need to find me and my products. So I was using the knowledge that I have for branding and using Pinterest as a visual aid when it came to the layout. I will say there are some things that I wish I had added to my business cards, like a slot for me to properly write people's names in. I think that would have been so cute.
So in the future, when I use all of these cards up, I will redesign them to add that feature in because I think that's such a cool and personal touch. And I am all about personalization.
Okay, I'm in my studio because I'm getting ready to print out some test prints for my website, and I'm like really excited. I'm hoping that the quality that my printer is able to produce is up to par with my standards so that I can make all my prints myself without having to outsource to like a company, like how I um, made my business cards through another company, just because I felt like it was more practical. But if I do prints through a company, I don't feel like it'll be as practical because I don't know which prints are going to sell well, and I don't want to potentially waste money buying like 50 to 100 prints if, like, let's say only one print sells well and the others don't sell at all because it just doesn't fit people's taste for whatever reason, unfortunately, you know? So I'm just hoping that what I can do here is up to standard. So I'm nervous. I'm nervous. As a photographer, right? Like when I started my photography business back in 2021, the idea of selling prints was so cool to me. Like having my pictures framed in somebody else's home or in their studio or at work or whatever was just like so cool, you know? Like back in 2022, I was featured in an art gallery and I sold two of my prints. Two of the three prints that I had in that gallery, I sold. And that was really cool. And I wish I had thought about it more seriously then. Um, but here we are 3 years later, and I'm gonna sell prints and I'm gonna hope for the best.
So after designing my prints is when I come to my studio so that I can actually print them out. And the printing process can be pretty tedious. For me, it takes a lot of trial and error, mostly because I don't read things properly, or it takes me a while to properly understand things.
Okay, so here I have my two prints that are getting ready to be printed out and then cut on Cricut because as you can see, I have these very beautiful borders around them so that they can look like stamps.
I love working in my studio. It makes me feel so serious. Sitting here with my laptop, trying to figure out the best settings so that my prints can come out in the highest quality with the strongest color contrast and beautiful shimmery sheen. I love it, but just because I love it doesn't mean that it's easy. It actually took me a while to find the proper settings on my printer to match the paper quality. I kept using photo matte when I actually needed to use the ultra premium photo luster setting. Once I figured that out, my photos started to come out even more vibrant and reflecting a little bit of the print in the light just made it look so beautiful. For this fall collection, I released 11 prints in total, and as you can see, they are quite beautiful, very on theme for the season, and I'm just so happy to bring my favorite photos out of my digital closet and into the real world so people can enjoy them.
I'm changing these two pictures. They are stamps, but you can't even really tell on the sticker sheet because the background is white and the border of the stamp is white, so it's not blending well. Plus, I put a poll up on my Instagram story where people voted between a white border and like a orangish reddish border, and like 90% of people voted for the orangish reddish border, so that's what I'm gonna upgrade both of these two fall pictures as. Oh my god, I'm fighting in the background? What? Another thing that I need to change are the leaves. So these did not print well. They got raggedy when they were getting cut on the Cricut. So I'm going to remove the stem. I'm going to remove the stems of all the leaves, and I'm adding in a pine cone that I just photographed. So yeah.
If you're wondering why I'm sharing my fall collection so late into the season, it's because I was supposed to post this vlog 6 weeks ago, but I was so focused on making captivating short form content that YouTube just had to take the back burner. I did not want to burn myself out trying to keep every platform updated. I was posting shorts in the meantime. I hope that you guys saw them. I feel like the people that genuinely love keeping up with me did see them because they were performing pretty well. But yeah, that's why the long form videos were kind of slow for the past couple of months. One thing I truly value about running my own store is demonstrating how I use my own products. As someone who loves community, I just like the idea of sharing creative ways to do things and then seeing how other people decide to use it for themselves, you know? And since my desk desperately needed a seasonal refresh, it's the perfect time to demonstrate this. Also, I'm really excited to talk about my trinkets. A lot of the items on my desk I actually made myself, and it just makes me feel just so whimsical and like some sort of Studio Ghibli character or like a Tinker Fairy. I just like making things, whether it's like drawing, journaling, using polymer clay, or collecting nature elements from outside and finding a way to use it to beautify my own space. I love having a personality and finding a way to outwardly express it and display it. And I do it really affordably too because I do not have a lot of money, and I know I don't portray myself as someone who has a lot of money to spend on things. I don't care about that. That's not like where I get the value from, like how much I spend on a thing. It's more like how crafty I was sourcing it or even just like making it myself. I take a lot of pride in that. I really, really do. It's also why I like to price my items at affordable rate within my store. I want people to be able to enjoy art, enjoy nice things without breaking the bank and making you feel like because it's more expensive, it means it's more valuable. That is so not true. Already, this refresh is feeling so good. I feel like it's brightened up my room even. Whenever I'm sitting down at my desk, I just stare at all of my little memories and I'm like, wow, I have created my dream life. Like, this is a reality for me now. And sometimes I can kind of get lost in grind set culture. And I'm always like trying to figure out how I can scale Cozy Artist Avenue and grow and grow and grow. And it's just like that's not the point. I just want to be able to sustainably support myself from my art, and that's it. You know, I was so stressed out, which is why I wasn't posting on YouTube. Like I said, I didn't want to further burn myself out because I was just so in the grind set of it all. My 9 to 5 job is sustaining me. I want to quit it so bad so that I could just be in my Cozy Artist Avenue bubble so bad. I just want to spend more time creating new products with my own art and then going out in the field and taking more photographs and taking weekend long trips in nature in cabins and stuff so I can really photograph more wildlife. I really want to do that. It's just saving up more money, gathering more resources, and freeing up my time because this does require a lot of me and I'm happy to give it up. It doesn't mean that it's easy though. Even dreams require maintenance and I am more than fine with that. Okay, so I just finished photographing my brand new fall photography prints at the park, and I really love how everything turned out. And I can't wait to share it on Instagram and TikTok. I think you guys are gonna love them. And not only did I photograph my prints, I also did my fall sticker sheet, which I really, really love. Just really loving how everything came together and it's super cohesive and on brand. Um, and yeah, now I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. because it was kind of a lot photographing everything. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like and even leave a comment if if you're feeling generous. Okay, I will see you guys in my next vlog, and don't forget to check out cozyartistavenue.com.